Hello my Fumble family and welcome back to the Kaden Fumblebottom YouTube channel. My name is Kaden and for today's video I am doing something much different than the other type of videos I usually do on this channel. A bit more mature than those of my gaming videos where I'm comedic and stuff like that. Today I'm going to be talking about depression in the Roblox community because I think as a kid, when I was a kid, I would look for this kind of stuff from YouTubers that I would look up to and stuff like that. And so I want this to be on my channel so that any of you guys who feel depressed or sad or anything like that can come back here and know that you're not alone because I'm here with you as well. So basically I just wrote some stuff down and I'm gonna talk. I do want to say this is inspired by the Gaz Holmes mental health series, which I will link down below, and I think they're great. I go back to them myself and I watch them because it helped. But long story short, today's video is about depression and anxiety, mental illness, stuff like that, because I think a lot of the members in the Roblox community have these things, but I don't think there's many sources to go to, readily available sources to go through to many of us for our mental issues and our depression and anxiety and etc, etc. So you know what, I am here today. Kaden Fumblebottom is here today to help. I'll start by saying something that I think a lot of people need to hear but never get to hear, and that is that I love every single one of you, regardless of your race, religion, gender, preferences, how much money you make. I don't care about any of that. Okay, obviously I acknowledge that and I think it's beautiful, every aspect, but I love all of you regardless of that stuff. And to the people that feel that nobody loves them, that feel irrelevant in their lives, I want them to know that somebody does. And even if it's just some stranger on the internet, I'm thinking about you and I have you in my thoughts as well. So if you feel alone, at least know that I'm here with you. You are you, and being you is the best thing that you could ever be. I used to hate being me. I used to look at myself and think, why am I who I am? Why am I living the life that I'm living? I would ask myself if it was ever gonna end. And the answer is yeah, it's going to end. Depression is going to come and go throughout your life, and that's going to make things hard and bumpy and complicated, but that is part of life, and you can conquer it. You can fight to get through that, and you don't have to do it alone either, okay? You can have the support of people like myself. You can have the support of your friends and your family, and if you don't have those people, then every single person who's watching this video is also going through this depression, this anxiety. They are feeling the same ways that you are feeling. At least know that there are thousands of others who are going through the same thing, thinking the same thing as you, thinking that they're alone and stuck, that there's nobody to help. But we're all here and just don't realize it. And that makes us not alone because we're here for each other. If nobody else is there for you, I at least am here for you. Like I said, depression does come and go throughout your life, but you can't let it take you down. You are stronger than you think you are, and you have more potential than I can ever begin to explain. And I never thought these things growing up, because who does? Who thinks that about themselves? They don't. You think that if you're the main character of an anime or something, like a shonen, a lot of people are born into life expecting that it's going to be some fantastic joyride of experience, and then they just get bombarded with depression and anxiety and pain and all this stuff that nobody should ever have to go through, but we do, and we have to endure it. And because of the fact that we endure it, we become stronger people who learn from those lessons, and that can help other people such as you guys who are currently going through something like this. So if you are depressed, if you are anxious, if you are experiencing issues, you have to stay strong and fight and keep going. Even if it feels like it's dragging you down, you are the strongest thing that can fight against it. You can take it down. No matter what, you can take it down. As soon as you realize that you have the power to conquer this, whether it's alone, whether it's with the help of anybody in the world, that is when you should look in the mirror and say, I love myself and this is who I am, because it's never gonna change. That is who you are, and you should love yourself, even if other people don't. Those people don't deserve your love in the first place if they don't love you back. See these Tic Tacs? This is those people. Those Tic Tacs opened up on the floor. Everybody deserves to love themselves. Seriously, like, love each other. But above all, love yourself. Because sometimes you are your only friend, and there's nothing wrong with that. I've been my best friend in life. I've been the only person there for me at certain times in my life. But sometimes you are your greatest ally. Sometimes you are your best friend. You are the person that knows you more than anyone, so you are the person that knows that you can get through this deep down. And if you don't know that, then let me tell you it. You can do this. You really can do it. You can get through anything. just takes time, healing, and effort, a lot of effort. I personally have experienced depression throughout my whole life, bad anxiety, and I've been through experiences that I don't think anybody should have to go through. And those experiences put me in a place that I wasn't able to escape. They put me in a terrible mindset where I felt useless and disgusting, and I hated myself. I hated looking at myself. I didn't even want to be who I am, but I'm here now. And because I realized that I'm so much more than what I thought I was, and that I have so much more potential than I thought I did, I'm happy. And that is because I slowly worked my way up towards becoming happy again. So do whatever it is you need to do to get happy again. As long as it's not harming yourself or others, do what you need to do to be happy. Hurting yourself is never the right choice. It'll only result in more pain for yourself and others. And taking your life is never going to solve the problem. But you can solve the problems. Maybe slowly, maybe quickly. It all depends on the severity of your depression, your situation, what you've been through. But in order to do that, you just have to allow yourself to know that you have the ability to heal, whether it's alone, with help from anyone or anything out there. So take down the walls of depression and anxiety that weigh on each and every single one of our brains on a daily basis, and let yourself know that even if you don't love you right now, oh, I do. I love you very, very much, and you guys have made my life incredible. So much more incredible than I ever thought it could be. And at this point, that's... yeah. So tear down those walls and start living, because your life is worth just as much as anybody else's. So if you're depressed and alone, just know that you're not really alone, because myself and every other single person here watching this with you understands. And if I could come over there and give you a little pat on the head, I would do it. But since I can't do that, I'll do this. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Since I'm here, I want you to know that I love you, that I care about you, and that keep fighting, because it will get better. Thank you so much for watching my Fumble family. If you want to see me do more mental health videos and stuff like this, I will absolutely do that. I did get a little emotional in this, which I didn't really expect. A little strange for me to do that in a video. I don't think I'd ever do that, but yep, it happened, so it's a thing.